Hello, my beautiful people. It's your Getchi Living Signature. How you guys doing? Thank you, friends, for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for your views. Thank you for sharing my videos. And please, if you are new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button there. And also, please click on the notification button so that each time we upload a new video, you will get notified. Thanks and God bless you all. So, my beautiful people, in our today's class, I will be showing you guys how to draft shoulder dart bustier pattern. It's really simple in details. So measurement required here, shoulder measurement, bust measurement, under bust and half length. And also our bust span, the distance between one nipple to the other. So we also need the distance between our shoulder to our bust point. That is the distance between your shoulder to your bust point and your shoulder to your under bust, because we'll be creating a space for the bust to sit. So let's quickly get started. So this is the paper we're using. Is into fold. So we have to quickly place our shoulder measurement as a required measurement. Our shoulder measurement is 16 inches. Into fold is 8 inches. But if you are drafting direct to your fabric, ensure this. The shoulder depth is 9 inches. It's a shoulder divided by 2, but remember, we'll be slanted by an half inch. You can also do yours at 1 inch, but don't go more than that. So the distance between our shoulder to our bust point, the one we're working with here is 10.5. If you are drafting that of fabric, it should be 11 inches because you need an half inch to join to the back panel. So 11 inches, but it's 10.5 inches. The under bust is 14, but we will be using 14.5, and the half length is 17. Remember, half inch to the upper side and half inch to the joint to the down panel. So it's 18 inches we have here. So let's quickly take our straight ruler and draft it out. So we're done connecting it. I want to place our neckline. We'll be using with 3 inches, and the depth, neck depth, 4 inches. So let me quickly connect it. So I don't connecting the neck area, but the neck is optional. You can create any form of neck of your choice. Yes, it's optional. So we want to quickly place our bust pan, that the distance between one nipple to the other. The one we're working with there is 8 inches. Into fold is 4 inches. And remember, you will be joining it. Yes, you'll be needing an half inch to stitch it. So we'll quickly take our straight ruler to connect. I hope you guys can see it. So I have to connect it now. Wow. So this is our bust point. This is our under bust. This is our half length and the same allowance. So we want to now place our waist dart. When we're done placing our waist dart, the next step is to place our shoulder dart. So let's quickly place our shoulder dart. In placing our shoulder dart, if you are working, for instance, a plus size, you should be coming down by an half inch. I've said this in one of our previous videos. You should be coming down about an half inch, 1 inch. The reason is to have a space for the bust to sit properly. But medium size and half inch, okay, yes. You can also draft it direct from the bust point. So it's 1 inch here. Remember, this is under bust. 1 inch here. The waistline. 1 inch here. 1 inch here. So let's quickly take our straight line ruler and connect. Also use free hand, connect it. And you see, I'll protect this. So we're done placing our waist dart. So now it's time to place our shoulder dart. Yeah, because it's shoulder dart bustier. So we want to quickly place our paper. You guys can see clearly now. So remember, we took whatever we remove here is what you should be placing here. But in towards the armhole side, we will be adding an half inch. Yes, so that after stitching, you will have your shoulder dart bustier straight. It won't be curvy this way towards the shoulder. It will be straight. That half inch will control that, will make it straight after you have created this your shoulder dart copy shoulder that bustier. Yes. So in this towards the armhole side, your sleeve area or shoulder slope, will be placed 1.5 inches instead of 1 inch like what you did on the waist there. That. So let's quickly place that 1.5 inches here and just 1 inch this way. So we have to quickly take our ruler to connect to that and half inch we came up. Look at it, that half inch we came up from the bust point. So we'll connect it. Make sure you blend it properly. See? So you take your ruler also to connect it also. And we have to blend it properly. Yes. So I have to blend it properly. So can you see, this is our shoulder dart, while this is our waist dart. The only difference that we just added an half inch towards the armhole side to bring about that straight bust pan after stitches. It won't be covered from your neck area, that's your shoulder area, rather it will be just straight. Yes. So now we are done with that. Remember also we're eliminating this. Here is going off. Yes, here is going off, but you have to replace it. So now I want us to quickly place our body measurement we are working with. The bust measurement we are working with is 42 into 4 is 10.5 inches, and the under bust is 38, which is 9.5 inches, and the waist is still 9.5 inches. So I want to quickly place that and connect it. So we're done connecting it now. See how it is looking. But we won't be creating our armhole yet. Yes, because we have to also replace this because here is going off. Here we are eliminating here. It's going off. Can you see? So here is going off. So we should have it in mind of replacement. Here, how to replace that. So let's quickly replace the waist dart first. It's 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. Here is just straight. So I didn't remove anything here. So take a ruler. And you see, we did not because just an half inch, which we have already added to our bust pan. So now place your tape. See it for your shoulder. Yes, you can do this. Place your tape. Shoulder measurement is 8 inches. Or open it this way. Whatever you remove here is 2.5 inches. Place it back. Can you see? Is this the same thing? See the dot? that I got when I sent here in. Sent here in. Place your shoulder measurement. See, it's 8 inches is there. Or open it this way. Whatever you will remove here, which is 2.5 inches, we'll place it back is 2.5 inches. So whatever I remove here, if you look at this place now, it's not up to that. Yes, it's just 1.5 inches. That is what you should place here. Whatever we remove, just 1 inch, that is what you should place here. So now, when doing that, you should be going up here by 1/2 inch, because by the time you send here in, if you don't do that, you will be having 1/2 inch with this. We want to quickly connect. How do we connect? This now have become the shoulder, the armhole. These have become the new armhole. So it's now 4.5, 4.25. Yes, 4.25. So now I have to quickly connect our armhole. Connect our armhole. You get it, guys. You can also use free hand. Let's see. But whatever that is here is the placement of this. That is just it. So this is our armhole. And remember, you place your tape on this midpoint. Look at the midpoint now. That 1/2 inch. So you will connect. Make sure you blend it properly. Connect armhole. But we went in for the midpoint of the shoulder sleeve depth, armhole depth. We went in by 1/2 inch, so that your sleeve will sit properly after stitches. So we do not also add our sewing allowance. Always also remember to add your sewing allowance. If you are using 2 inches, what you should do, place your 2 inches here, place it here, 2 inches for sewing allowance, connect it also, extend the armhole, connect it this way. So this is the same allowance. While this is the waist dart, this is the shoulder dart replacement. Because we'll be eliminating here. Yes. Yeah. Trace the back panel. It's very simple, guys. It's very but at the back panel, always add your zipper allowance. It's very important. So zipper allowance I added here is just 1.5 inches. So I want to quickly cut it out. I want to quickly cut it out and explain this to you guys. So I'm done tracing it out now. So I want to quickly remove the back panel and cut out the front panel. Yes. Let's cut it out. So let's start from the waist. That. So place your scissors this way. Come back this way to eliminate that. Always notch. There it is. Blend it properly. So this is the waist under bust. Notch it. Both while transferring to your fabric, notch your interfacing, so that while stitching, you won't run into problems. It will be very easy for you to stitch. So place your hand on this side. This is the bust point. It's very important. Notch it as well. So, there you see. So, flip over. Eliminate this part. And you see how pretty it's looking. Blend it properly. Shouldn't be sharp. Blend it properly. Notch for easy stitches. The bust point. So my beautiful people, you see our shoulder, that bustier pattern is ready. Oh, see how pretty it's looking. That's why it's important to notch. The notches you'll be able to indicate on this side. Let's look at it. It's very simple. So I will be showing you guys two methods of drafting your back panel. The easiest way of drafting your panel, but this may be difficult for the beginners. Yes, you will quickly take your side, one of your side panel, send here in. Yes, because back is not busty. Can you see the shape we have now? Can you see? Back is not busty. The same thing we will do here also. You send it in for just the back panel. See? Had your zipper allowance. Saying allowance finished. But after doing this, ensure that you reduce it because those space, those allowances, sorry, that you sent in is not needed. Okay, an ½ inch here and 1 inch here. So let's quickly draft our back panel. You can use this method. You also want to do the foam method. Told you guys, remember that I placed the front panel to the back panel. Yes, so I've created the under bust, the half length. Sorry, this is the half length. Just to connect it. This is my under bust. Connect it, and this is the bust point. Connect it also. I use 3 inches. Understanding. So this is the zipper allowance we are working with, just 1½ inches. You know you can't do this, you can make yours 2 inches. So from this point now, when we're placing our neckline, we use 2 inches, 3 inches from the front panel. So it's 3 inches here. For the back depth, we'll just be working with just 1½ inches. So quickly connect. Extend it to your zipper allowance. Yes. Don't place your neck measurement from the middle part of your back panel. No. Always add your zipper allowance, which is this. From this point, whatever length you are using for your neckline, place it and connect it, and also extend it to your zipper allowance, which I have done. Or you can also send here in when you are done. Now I won't be doing that for the sake of the tutorial for better understanding. So now remember, I told you guys the first method you can send here in. But before then, we have to place our shoulder measurement. Our shoulder measurement is 8 inches. You will start from this point, this zipper allowance, end of the zipper allowance. You place our 8 inches. Don't start it from the midpoint here. It's 8 inches. Depth, we have already slanted. So what should we have now to the front panel right now? So let's quickly connect it. See? You can also use your free hand. Yes. Connect it. Can you see? Place our waist dart. 4 inches is 8 inches is 4.5 inch for the same allowance. That is 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. You connect. We used 1 inch for the front, but the back panel, we won't be using one for the bow. That's 1/2 inch here, front and back. What I mean, the back panel, if you want your back panel also shoulder with the shoulder dart, what you should do, the year that I've sent in, this is the normal basic bodice for the back panel. Remember, this is the center panel, which is this. I've sent it in by 1/2 inch because the back is not busty. Place it. Can you see what I'm doing, guys? Place it. Let me turn this way for better understanding. Place it at the point of your zipper allowance, end of the zipper allowance, which is here, not the middle, but here is your zipper allowance. Place it there. Here we have already sent it in. Place it this way. Can you see? This one we sent in. Place it also. Excuse me. Can you see how pretty it's looking? Can you see? What you should just do in this case, trim this out. Let's look at what you sent in. Here is 1 inch. 1 inch should be removed here. Yes. And whatever I remove here, about 1/2 inch, that's 1.5 inches, minus it from your measurement, your bust circumference. But if you are drafting just the back panel as normal bodies pattern, you won't be needing this. You are done. What you should do now, bust circumference, which is 10.5 inches. And remember, we added 2 inches from the front panel for the same allowance, which is this. Under bust is 9.5 inches, 2 inches for the same allowance, and 1 inch for the dart. The same here, 9.5 inches. The dart here, 1.5 inches, and 2 inches for the same allowance. So we'll quickly connect it. Can you see? You can use your free hand. You see? You are done. It's very simple with your back panel. But why I won't trim this area out, in case you want to draft the same shoulder dart for both ways, it happens that way. If you want it both front and back, what you should just do, back is not busting. At the bust point, connect the bust pan straight to the shoulder, straight to the shoulder, straight to the shoulder. Check a straight line ruler and connect. Can you see? Can you see? When we're done with that, whatever I remove here, that should place in here, because the upper side is not busting. Is 1 inch for the both side. That's 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here. Bust pan, add 1/2 inch here. Connect it straight to the bust point because the back is not busted. Whatever we remove, eliminating here is what should be added. Adding it back, place it 1 inch, 1/2 inch. So we connect. So this is now our new armhole from the back panel. let me quickly cut it out, guys. Blend it. So can you see? This is our neckline. This line here is a zipper allowance. So let's quickly cut it out. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see that the difference is not really much? Yes, our zipper allowance. Back side. So the back panel is this. Let me trim out this. So this is that first one folded. Can you see? It's still the same thing. It's either you drag it this way or you just send here in. This is the front panel. Place I will send in, bring them out. Can you see? The neck region is optional. You can create any neck of your choice. See how pretty it's looking. Why this is the back panel. Can you see the difference? See the difference. With the allowance, you can see the difference. This is that 1/2 inch. Look at the front panel. Why this one is the back panel where we sent in. This allowance have been placed back. The allowance here placed back. So that is just the difference. So this is the front panel. So how pretty it's looking. So my beautiful people, it's very simple. Let's see if you guys can see it properly. Yeah, see. Back panel. You see. Because of the zipper allowance, the back panel, extend it this way, spread it this way to the wider. So this place see here. So how pretty it's looking. Here is the zipper allowance. I will send it in. See how it matches. So thank you, friends, for watching my video. Please. So my beautiful people, our shoulder that bustier is ready. Can you see how pretty it's looking? This is the bust point on the bust, and here our half length, the shoulder, the neck. The neck is optional. So it's really simple, guys. Very simple. And please, if you do enjoy this video, click on the like button there, and also please share my video. God bless you all. And please, if you are new to this channel, click on the subscribe button there, and also please click on the button there, and please share my video. I love you. Thanks, and God bless you all. I remain living signature. Bye for now.